Pop, pop.
Hey.
PW Power. I can't say that. This is
Chroma Squad.
Chroma Squad inspired by Saban's Power Rangers,
Because
which leads me to believe somebody sent some legal paperwork around.
This is an indie game that I demoed for Official Xbox Magazine back in like 2013 or 2014. Took a while to... It came out on, I think, Steam Greenlight last year or whatever, Steam Early Access. Now it's on PlayStation 4. So, yeah, I just got it. And the cool thing is you can customize, like, a lot of different elements about your team. So this is LT Force 5.
Ooh!
There's Dave the lead.
Which one are you? Oh, okay, the lead.
Yes.
You're the Chewbacca-looking guy. You look like you're...
No, I'm a Bruce Lee-looking guy.
Nah, no, you look like you're dancing in a Bloodhound Gang video.
Then we have Alfred, the techie.
Okay.
I'm Alfred, I'm really cool.
Took me a second. Didn't remember who our Alfred was.
Here we have Antista.
Assist. I'm assist.
And
Great.
you're also pink and chubby.
Oh.
Then we have Laser Time Patreon, the scout. And Loja on Assault.
Hey.
So, that we're going to do... It's basically just do a bunch of... Power Rangers episodes, and yeah, I customized a couple different things, like the name of our attacks and all that stuff. So it should be fun.
19 Minute Fire says if this doesn't feature Chris dancing to a chipmunk version of Smash Mouth songs, 0 to 10. Don't take it out on Chroma Squad. The embarrassing stream was yesterday. Wow, our first episode. What if our first story was about a group of monsters that try to rob us? That's Loja, right? And then I beat up dozens of them. Yeah. I don't remember.
Alfred Chicken. Yeah, great, but hold on. We should add a narrator. Don't start the action yet. Once upon a time, a group of heroes is born.
I wonder if these Power Rangers will get canceled due to poor sales in China.
Well, this is your line. This is you yourself.
What do you think, Dave? I heard that a good plot. Look how fat I am. Starts like that. God damn it.
It's good, but it's spelt wrong. Isn't
That's
it? Once up time?
I want to be King Beef. Like,
well, the guy who sold us the narrator software told me it's one of its quirks.
Nothing will ever top the appearance of Chris Dubtista. Again, that's yesterday.
Powerful teenagers are the last hope of humanity.
Yesterday, depressing amount of views for how much work
and
it took to
task is
both set up and play that game.
Lab from evil monsters.
I'm bored already.
But aren't the minions kind of late? Where'd they go? Laser Time Patreon?
I don't know, Dave. They should hurry. What do you say, Antista? We're getting dressed. Don't worry. Let's have fun with our new job. Hi, Emoticon smile. Go, go, Laser Timers. This is Stacy Pro. How's there not an Alfred Chicken and Claymation Bill crossover movie? You mean Mr. Bill? Did you just call Mr. Bill Claymation Bill and confuse me 1,000 times more than... is that Cartoon Mickey?
So yeah, it's a very much XCOM-ish game.
Which is your bag.
But also, because it's Power Rangers based, there's you can do a lot of teamwork, which is what I've just had there. But I can't.
What did you do?
I've set that guy up to do a teammate attack, but actually I should have realized I don't have anyone who could reach him. So hey,
that's Dave, King of Tactics. His dad's name is Mr. Bill, so here it rock. This is my favorite chat in the universe.
So here's you and Alfred are gonna tag team this guy.
Oh, cool! Yeah, one knockout punch. Just like me on my World Star Hip Hop page. What? Almost missed that. Can you call up the Chroma Squad hotline and get a sweet poster? I hope so. 19 Metafire. Yeah, I don't know anything about this game. You previewed it a long time ago?
Yeah, like for Official Xbox Magazine, so...
It would have been a long time ago. Wait, they still have the magazine, don't they?
I think so.
Americans get it.
It's been a while since I've been to the airport, so...
I didn't see it last time I was at the airport. But so it all takes place on like a
set.
Fucking Super Sentai stage?
Yeah. But as you get more popular... You can get better like effects and stuff. And...
I'm starting to believe these developers had bad lawyers. Like the fucking logo has to call out Saban's Power Rangers, and that seems like a huge bummer because this is clearly a reference and not the same thing. There's not an episode. Is there even an episode of Power Rangers that takes place on a blue screen set?
No, but you're all like managing a studio and all that, so it's like we're getting pretty deep into Power Rangers-ish stuff. Let's see. see.
Okay, now narrate what you're doing, because I have no idea.
So I'm gonna set up a triple team this time.
Hey, it's me, Fat Me. You know what? That's all the motivation I need to lose some fucking weight, so you can be the fat one here. From here
I
on
know,
out.
I am very close to it. So.
God damn it! Look at that. I'm working out, doing exercise every day. What you got going on, dog?
Well, I have been eating more lately.
Drinking a fucking soda.
Hey, you're drinking coffee.
Yeah,
Molly,
I'm drinking coffee without any sugar. I'm telling you, you've given me the motivation. You will be the fat one by the end of by the end of June. Mark my words. If I'm still alive, and if the Laser Time Patreon is still alive, you will be the fattest one alive, Dave. Laser eyes. Why don't you do that?
See, I'll do it with the.
You knocked the cauliflower out of him. These are not my bag, these games, traditionally. I played a lot of Disgaea, and that's about it. No Fire Emblems. Not big on the tactics tip. What's up, Laser Time? You got some good-ass content for me today? Asked around the wheel. I don't know yet. What do you think, Dave? Did you like this game when you previewed it?
Yeah,
like
I mean, it's
half a decade ago.
I love XCOM, and I love like
Power Rangers.
Power Rangers, so.
Yeah, if you Google this, the original box art is like very Power Rangers heavy, and it's clear that someone was sent a little C, and let's call it a C and D, and changed the character models up a little bit. But you went full wacky, but you can do just like Power Ranger outfits, right?
I mean, you could literally, because you can customize everything. I could have literally named them all after the Power Rangers.
Smooth it. We're all the fat ones, says Hair Rod. Not me, not the kid anymore. I hiked 11 miles on Saturday. Yeah. I might have to take up running. Didn't know that. I didn't know how a few calzones, that's what I call it when I get in the burn zone. I get in the calzones. I didn't know how a few calzones fucking running. Or how little biking took compared to walking. Because I've been biking everywhere thinking like, oh shit, according to my fitness app, this doesn't burn anything. Especially if you're not pedaling, going downhill. Running, though. Weak nutcracker. I love tactic games, says Kakita. I swear, one of these days, me and Chris are going to find a game we can agree on. I don't have anything against them. I like this Gaia. But I also have a billion other things I'm interested in to sink 11 billion hours in every one of these that comes out. Just don't got it. Oh, you gotta fight the dreaded VLC player. I'll never offer Blu-ray support. Never!
LT Force 5, why did you have to mess up my visit to the science lab?
Chris, are you using the Under Armour MyFitness app? No, just Apple horse shit. At least Calzone wasn't another name for the Bone Zone. Oh, I can take you there too. Ugh. We call that getting some and penis stuff. That was awful. That was fucking awful. Laser eyes is when you hit the enemy with all the Laser Time memes. All three of them. Alfred. This piece for me. Whoosh. I forget who that was. Is that a Patreon?
The Laser Time Patreon is the Woodchuck.
Oh. How do they research data so bad, Cerebro? What? You can't have that many.
They believe it is the key for them to unlock the power of time travel. It's not a power that anyone should have.
Yes, there is a beaver.
Now return to your previous location on detecting new threats.
Mother brain.
It's impressive to see the Cerebro device working.
That's your voice?
Yeah, if I'm on an anime.
Oh. Huh? It's just weird. You fucked with everybody so much you can't even recognize the Power Rangers source material that this game is legally saddled with.
Yeah, because actually when you start out it is general Power Rangers.
Mm-hmm. The dreaded unboxer! Short bursts of intense exercise burns more fat, so just jerk off more vigorously. I try. I'm getting like 2 hands in it. Looks like I'm churning butter. I kind of am. Thank you, Gary. Gary Matthews with the workout tips. It's alright, I'm starting out light. Taking some walks every day. Oh my god, so Bart really was turned into a box. A box! Damn.
My boy is a box.
Lol, I log into Chris two-handing jerking off. Yeah, get really into it with two hands. Wet up the top, it's sort of like a mouth. Feels real good. Jerking off, I recommend it, people. Your fault for being late. Yeah, Digidiva. Your girl, jerking it with a toy is a bit like shifting gears. I guess. Hopefully not like a Jeep Wrangler. Is there a clutch to hit? Boxing box. Wasn't he in Punch-Outs to Stacy Pro?
Boxing box.
Oh, shit. You gotta call up that squad. Alright, so you're taking the Patreon Beeve.
Yep.
Which I haven't gotten any of, just in case you were wondering. And you're gonna do a multi-prank. No, narrate what you're doing. I have
I'm
no
gonna
idea.
do a double team attack on this dude right here.
Me and the beaver getting the mad cauliflower or whatever the thing is that flies out of him. What is that?
I think it's just a bonus item you get for beating somebody.
Mad cauliflower confirmed. Can you double attack more than one enemy?
I don't believe so, but you can do like triple team attacks and quadruple team attacks.
Fully recommend toys to CG Diva. Me too.
Well, I can't possibly die. I'm the leader.
Are you sure? Super punch to I forget Alfred.
Alfred. Oh man, Alfred Chicken's.
Here comes the Patreon Beaver. Oh.
So I'm gonna be like a good leader and just
Get him away.
Let's see.
I cannot tell what you're doing.
I was trying to. I get a bonus if I defeat all the minions before attacking the boss, but I don't know if that's possible.
Yeah, I don't think you gotta do that. I think you're pretty much dead.
Yeah.
And then what happens when you
know,
die?
We'll see. Well, we might not see because I might just survive.
A boxing box and a beaver on the same stage? Just TC Diva? Put a 10 on the circus. Which one knows hip hop? How do I say this?
Triple
hip hop
attack.
keto. Original Black Ranger references, Kikita. Thanks to you guys, I had the "We're on Strike" song stuck in my head all day.
We're on strike.
Anytime I hear "Strike," man, I always hear that, and I think it's from a SpongeBob episode, of which there is a Strike episode where he goes on strike from the Krusty Krab. I've been informed, but you can definitely hear Tom Kinney or SpongeBob in that song.
I did feel bad for forgetting. Seinfeld had that strike episode where Kramer came back to work at the bagel place.
Do not remember.
It was the, you know why? Because it was the B story in the Festivus episode.
Are you still trying not to attack the box?
No, I already did, but I want to get rid of these other dudes first.
That would probably be a good idea, unless he spawns more. I don't think he
Or
does.
you know
that.
what? Let's see if I can.
Even boxes have their limits.
Do a quadruple attack on the box.
Yeah. So you're trying to do a quadruple attack on the box?
Yes.
Oh, this is gonna be bad.
Wait, can I? No, I can't attack. Okay.
It doesn't seem like you can do a quintuple
Yeah.
attack on the boss, just due to the nature of a grid system. God damn it! Isn't that the one with the garbage bin went on strike? Yeah, yeah, it is. Hair Rod. You should listen to the new episode. It's good. It's good. It's good left-wing horseshit. It's laser time, boys! Oh shit! The Brown Ranger. Fuck
Everyone
yeah.
knows the Brown Ranger should be the leader.
Smithington. Smithington. Also, never knew the B-52s did the Rocco song. Now that I've heard it, I can't unhear it. Yeah, they did it after the second season. Ooh.
Alright, being recycled.
A box! White Power Ranger,
Oh,
says
no.
Kakita Hanamaru. Be careful with that, buddy. I need you to come back alive. Yes. Ah, the Brown Ranger, just in time for the Fall Colors collection, says Round the Wheel. Man, that episode made $300.
Yeah.
Doesn't sound like a lot, but everybody here at Laser Time is envious.
But we also recycle all of our footage between episodes, so...
Yes, I'll sell it back to Japan for more money!
Oh yeah, I can buy... I'm not going to buy healthcare. We just listened to that
Only
strike...
losers.
We just made that strike episode.
Only losers buy healthcare. The weak get sick.
And see, I can change all of the studio name, Bimmy Productions. Squad name, LT Force 5. Transformation's called Laser Eyes. So Laser Time is our shout. Well, hopefully we'll get to our mech, which is the Bimmy bot.
Ooh.
And when we call it, we say, your mother's right.
Your mother's right. You say so, Mr. Loja.
So let's do another episode. Actually,
No, this
so
hasn't
flush
worn
with
thin
money.
yet. Oops.
I'm going to buy everyone some nice gloves.
Is the twist that the boxing box is Brett and he never got that job at Capcom? Has been living in boxes the whole time, Stacey D Pro? No, it really more involves that he lives in a house that he owns. Can you craft post-show cocaine? Yeah, to get the SNL DLC pack. Where did the Bimmy joke come from? Is that Double Dragon? Yeah, it came from our Double Dragon 4 stream. It is the most I've been reduced to like uncontrollable laughter inside and outside of a stream. It's a very you had to be there kind of thing, but that is the very definition of inside jokes, is it not? Ah, buying gloves. This is a Mario RPG. What did I miss, Ghost Little? Nothing much. We're playing Chroma Squad, inspired by Saban's Power Rangers, which it legally has to say underneath the title. I just don't see how you could confuse this with the Power Rangers. A beaver, Axel, Bruce Lee, an alien, and a fat me fighting on a studio.
Craft shit. That's pretty nice.
Oh, that's what the cauliflower's for.
Yes.
A Woken story. Stay woke, baby.
Ooh, now I get to choose episodes.
Chris is the Pink Ranger. I don't mind being the Pink Ranger. I don't like being the fat Pink Ranger. God damn it. Again, this will motivate me. Fatty alien, great. Why doesn't he go up against his fucking nemesis, fat Chris Antista? Bimmy Productions, well known for the legend of Loja and the crystal skull filled with orange juice. Yeah, the Alfred Chicken meme is when it gets me in stitches. Are the gloves pure white or hussy white? Says Ivan Rockwell. I didn't think you could make a pixelated gut swing like that, but here we are. It's just, if they had to call out, like, inspired by the Power Rangers, like, okay, so either... if they had to give you any money, they should be able to just go full Power Rangers at this point. It's not their fault they made a better game than you did.
Also, like indie devs, I assume that they don't have the power to take on Saban and will probably take anything that is given to them.
Yeah. Pure white, except for the gloves. Dirtiest critic joke ever. There's already breasts built in the Pink Ranger's costume, so it works, says Harriet Rod. Yeah, look at this, though. We were traveling about the city on our hike, and I got... Tato.
Oh, I love those.
British chips.
Is that the big... Yeah. I love his old design is even cheesier.
With Worcester sauce flavored. They had bacon, smoked bacon flavored. Very, very British, and I love their bags because it's the least satisfying chip experience I've ever had. They taste fine, but they actually come in a serving size. Whereas if you go buy chips at the gas station, it's like, here's your nutritional facts. There are 3.5 servings in this little bag, but this is just a little bag of chips. So I know I'm done. And it looks like a lot more natural ingredients than in a fucking typical sour cheddar and sour cream variety that I usually get. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed this strike episode of Laser Time. That was a weird experiment leaning full into our leftist propaganda that we're constantly accused of. Just like, yeah, why not? Let's go for it. Let's be upfront. Tell the people who complain about, I don't want to hear your politics. Listen to another show. Go away. Is there any self-indulgent LT anniversary we can get an Alfred Chicken stream?
It's like a nuclear option that's always in our pocket.
It is, especially if Minute made any fucking interactive games. Irish Crisps has Spiral 4. I'm from Northern Ireland. They're what passed for a national disc, lol. Leftist propaganda is also what some people confuse just empathy for. It's weird. Thank you, Jonah Gregory. Do appreciate that. We also had the option to stream Marvel Heroes Omega Beta, but I still haven't had a chance to play that or give out the keys I was supposed to, but I believe they still work. They don't. Sincere apologies, but just wanted to give that a little plug since our buddy Tyler was nice enough to give us a shitload of keys. If you make a new orange juice drinking bird, Bimmy leftist pro strike memes, CG Diva. Well, it's gonna be a weird Rush Limbaugh, Bill O'Reilly tribute episode next week. It's gotta be fair and balanced. I love if I can get out some more leftist propaganda, and I don't mind doing that because I don't really know what's going on, and Dave's not narrating it.
I'm sorry. Just stop getting engrossed in the tactics.
That Fox News' rating are down because they won't cover the scandals surrounding the president, or they want to lighten them up. So the ratings are eating shit, and they just had to go full retraction today with the fucking
story.
The Seth Kine this man who leaked the Hillary emails was murdered. Like, everybody's confirmed they were fished. Yeah. Like, I know you're desperate for this story, but Fox News losing ratings by doing what they normally do. I give them 6 months before going full Infowars. Full Infowars. Not really, because they'll get the shit suit out of them for saying the kind of shit Infowars would. But just watching the news as of late, like, all those advertisements are for every single break. They're advertising the greatest technology a flashlight has ever been given, which leads me to believe nothing. It can survival fall from a helicopter. Look how bright this shines. Like, it's still a fucking flashlight, man. I'm gonna buy one of these, maybe. I thought leftist propaganda was when you let a girl give you a handy with her opposite hand. Look, you're better off giving yourself a handy with your opposite hand. It'll feel the exact same. Leisure time shows helped me get through my shitty 12-hour work days last week. Thank you. We hope to do even more. I need to go look at your suggestions for ideas. Want to narrate anything, Dave?
I'm struggling a bit now with the...
What does this purple mean?
Loja is very close to death. The purple? Mm-hmm. What? On the top? There's purple everywhere. Let's see. So I think if I laser eyes, because I'm down to 3% health for Loja, I think if I laser eyes, that automatically gives everyone all their health back. So trying to figure out what the downside
give it the shot?
I think it's probably a limited time effect. But I wonder if I could kill all these guys first. Probably not. Let's laser eyes.
It's laser eyes. She's got Betty Davis laser eyes. Is that a controller sound?
Yeah. Also, purple on the...
Hey,
yeah.
I've never seen that before.
No, not enough games take advantage of it. Like, you can change the color on the controller. That's a cool effect that no other controller has done before, really.
The irony of promoting flashlights while keeping people in the dark. Oh, Spirals 4. Take that shit to Twitter. Become a hero for a hot second. Buy the new Fox News branded water filter. Keeps the leftists from controlling your thoughts. And keeps your frogs heterosexual. So that when the squares turn purple, Dave, is what I was asking about.
Oh, those are for your second turn. So, like, first turn, move anywhere. This means when I move to that spot, that's the end of the turn, which I don't want to do. So, I don't know. I believe I'll use a skill.
So do certain characters get 2 moves?
No. Like, well, everyone gets 2 moves, but not any certain character.
Okay.
But yeah, like one move is typically moving to an enemy, and the second move is usually attacking. But if you're too far away, you'll just have to use 2 moves to get there.
Got it.
See this? Can't reach him.
Can't reach him.
So I'll probably just move over here.
Ooh,
And then
number
let me see
2.
what my skills are. If I can reach him with this. Pull an enemy up to 4 tiles away to the closest position adjacent
like
to
you
you.
can reach
Free
him.
action. So that means I think I can use this and still attack them. And then attack. Let's see.
And yes, I'll thank all you guys for your support. It's been very helpful. It's been rough days, y'all.
Let's see what this guy's skills are. Pistol, multi-shot. I can attack multiple enemies. Just gonna start using all these special
You should.
powers.
See no downside at this point.
Just like Power Rangers use guns, you can use them in this. Let's
I
see.
mean, they have projectiles that are essentially guns.
Stun adjacent menus and... I'll hold on to that for now. Just use a standard power-up.
And that power-up was what? Oh, just double team?
Yeah.
He dodged!
It seems like it's like the closest thing in this game to defending yourself, because you can't do that, but...
Dehumidifier says, with my Patreon money, I hope you put it towards penny whistles and moon pies. Oh, man, who is that? Cloris Leachman? I didn't even know that was like not a real old lady on The Simpsons. I fucking love that episode.
Do you think I'm gonna say
thank you? You're welcome.
God.
What did she say? Disgusting, but genuinely arousing. You guys are holding up well. 30-20-10 went off without a hitch from our end, at least, last week. Oh, thank you guys. Has Dave got his Don't Hinder the Gender t-shirt ordered yet?
That is crazy. So they just made this guy, Jinder Mahal, the new champion, who was doing nothing like 3 months ago. But it's also like, how much are they planning in WWE when, like, you don't even have a t-shirt for your new champion?
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I will say, as far as tactics games go, this one seems pretty slow. Most tend to have a pretty dynamic moves that making the combat more interesting, says Kakita. Is this slow for a tactics game, or is it just Dave?
It's a little slow. It's not, you know, the moves aren't as insane as like in XCOM where
Did Alfred die?
No, you had to go to a dentist appointment because this is like you're managing a studio.
Great idea, Lasertime. Patreon said no one. Got a Chipmunk Adventure commentary up for you right now, people. That was mad fun last night.
That's why one of the team members is a chipmunk in this game.
Batty Alien. Wait, they did build boobs into my suit. Holy shit, look at that monochrome Donatello over there. The Sixth Ranger of the Galaxy Rangers.
So this is also a
Derpy Dactyl!
This is a Kickstarter game, so a lot of the actors that you can hire in the game are Kickstarter people. I'm imagining this is like a big Kickstarter level that, like, just be a guy who shows up.
I wish we made so much on our Patreon that we could just constantly kickstart indie games and get our fucking name and logo in there. Oh, the Boring Ranger. Oh, no, he looks like Master Chief. Let us know if you got anything else to say, people. Dave refuses to tell you anything that's happening.
I'm just checking out the skills now. So, let's see. Stun. I'll stun this guy.
Oh, I know he's done now because he sees stars, Maroon.
And,
oh, the Chipmunks game stream. That did happen. It was real bad and all Dave's fault.
I hope you remember to return that game.
What?
You bought that game at GameStop.
I did. I have the receipt.
You can return within a week and get your money back, but the downside is you have to go back into a GameStop and admit that you bought that game. You said it was embarrassing in the first place to even have it.
It was embarrassing because it's just like, I don't know what happened at GameStops over the last few years, but the fucking... There was no women working in game stores when I was younger, but now it's just packed with adorable cute girls, and having to go in and ask a young girl for Chipmunk, and I'm like, I'll wait for a point to insert that it's just for a joke. Never asked, doesn't care about me, assumes I'm a loser from the second I walk in. There's no follow-up questions. Let me get this guy out of here as soon as possible. Don't be mad, Chris. Dade was told to speak 75% less. Ah, yes.
Oh, yeah. I wonder if I can do anything if I reach that guy all the way. There's like a key grip all the way on the side.
You mean like a crew member?
See?
Oh, I see him. It's Bobby Moynihan's fart sound man from last week's SNL.
So you can get all the way over there. I'm kind of tempted to just go there.
Like, well, do it if you lose. Otherwise, you got to show you're the tactics guy.
Yeah.
Purely by default.
I've played tactics games where they'll hide something cool all the way at the end of the map, and one of you have to decide whether you want to sacrifice part of like the team to go out and get a cool item.
Ooh.
Like in Vandal Hearts on
Well,
PS1.
send me. I'm not very powerful.
Yeah, but you're fat and slow. I mean, this Thomas Dahl guy looks really good.
We have a stream from yesterday that proves the opposite. Even though that was the one racer time you won.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
Mr. 2-star dancer Dave Rudden right here.
Time and Dog Dance Floor Dave Rudden.
Yes.
I
also had to bust out my brogue pipes for the game. You only have to do two things, Chipwrecked. Play the music and let us dance. And you didn't play the music for an entire song.
Yeah, it was the big takeaway. Oh, fucking our buddy Josh put up a parody video, if you didn't see it, that is genuinely terrifying.
Of what? Of
us over Black Swan.
Oh my god.
Just say it was for your kids. He's going to want to fuck me even less after that.
Alright, so that special move sucked. I'm never going to use that again.
Well, if he has a special move that sucks, I think he's got to go bother the key grip.
That's true. I'll do that next round.
I don't believe you.
I'm just gonna get a couple people to attack this
to
one
murder
dude.
the scrub?
Yeah.
Oh, you got
a little piece of cheese, I want to say, but that's probably not what it
It
was.
looked like a pea-shaped bullet shell. I know it's impossible, but I feel like I just saw it.
Where is Loja?
There is Loja.
That's no Loja.
You're the Brown Ranger.
Loja is white.
State's nickname in college as well.
Yeah.
Let us know if you guys have any questions or want to see anything in Chroma Squad, or anything to say in general. If you want to get your live chime in on this week's Laser Time, which was all about strikes in pop culture. Not necessarily strikes on shows depicted in pop culture, but what they did. It was a last-minute thing to like, oh, I'll put in the Disney thing that I know a ton about, and that helped define an entire medium for the better by sticking it to Old Man Walt. Yeah, you don't have to care about that Gray Ranger. He's new.
But he's got a cool special attack. So.
I haven't seen it yet. Just say it was for your kids. Yeah, tell them that if you want them to call CPS, says Harriet Rod. And then, with no emotion on his face, he purchased Alvin the Chipmunk Shipwreck. Man, do you need a minute? Yes! It was horrible! That game's job was to collect dust and to fulfill a contract for the Connect.
Alright, so lesson learned, you can't actually do anything with that guy.
Well, now you can sneak up behind Fat Alien.
Yeah.
Or I'll just call Alien because I'm so fucking woke. It's still blowing my mind that the 2007 writer's strike led to President Trump. It led to not only the worst editions of all your favorite things, but might have led to the President of the United States. The current and hopefully very temporary President of the United States. Just want to say that the PBS Walt Disney doc was brought up during the podcast, and it is so good. It really is, and it was free on Amazon Prime. But I think if you live in America, it's PBS. You bought it. It's yours already if you go to their website.
I'm gonna try something pro level here.
Oh no!
Let's see if I can.
Oh, look at that radius of attack.
I can move here, then lasso one of these dudes. Lasso him in, and hopefully that'll bring the person into teamwork zone.
Oh shit, Kakita,
Nah.
did you send us? You sent us an audio file. Yes, I do sort of remember that, and it was awesome. Let me go look for that again. Sorry,
Ah.
a lot of things I got to do. Stupid Yellow Ranger. Alien gun.
I have to say, this isn't on the easiest mode, but they're really not taking advantage of some of the, like, could have easily finished off Laser Time Patreon right here.
The beaver is yellow?
Yeah.
Don't isolate that.
Yeah.
Put it anywhere out of context.
The beaver is yellow.
Gary J. Matthews. Trump called suicide bombers losers. It might be the first thing he's done right. Well, I also want to point out that is indicative of how stupid our president is, and that's pretty much, we've seen all his vocabulary.
Yeah.
So his response to the suicide bombers was to call them evil losers. 2, you also have to remember that to Donald Trump, loser is the worst thing you could possibly be.
You're not a winner, you're a loser.
And to be in America is to stick up for the losers and fight for the losers. And it just shows you by nature he does not give a fuck about that kind of stuff. I don't care if you do get out of the stream at this point. I mean, everybody else is. I can see that. As Dave extends this battle for another 20 minutes, I can see the viewer count dropping. But it was worth a shot, people. This game's filled with charm.
Chroma shot.
You return the game to GameStop. Ask why you're returning this. Just say that you came to couldn't chip bets. It was too sexy. It was too sexy. Both my wife and my boyfriend were concerned.
All right.
But yeah, make sure to listen to Laser Time. Give that a old share ho. I think I want to make a different image for that. And we'll start pimping that like a motherfucker.
A motherfucker, eh?
Motherfucker. Uh-oh. So you want to take out fucking Peppy over here.
I think I have enough.
Falco, my bad. Monochrome Falco. Oh! Leaving nothing behind but a Chaos Emerald. So is that his life at the top?
That's, I think I just have to hit a certain amount of damage done per episode, and I've exceeded it.
Oddly enough, Donald Trump loves DC comic and film, The Losers. Forgot all about that CDG comedy. Does Jason David Frank make a cameo in this? I don't know. See, would have been a good idea, especially since you got to put Saban's name on the box art. I can't say I'm as enthusiastic about Chipmunk Adventure as Chris, but I'd be lying if I said that Girl Simon wasn't making me reevaluate some things. Her name is Jeanette. Jeanette round the wheel.
I still need a mnemonic device to figure out the other two girls besides Brittany.
Eleanor and
Eleanor
Jeanette.
is Theodore.
Yeah.
Jeanette is Simon.
Or is the fat ones. The Ors. Alvin,
Wait, so
Simon, Theodore. You remember that?
Okay.
And then you just do BJ. BJE. BJ. BJ. BJ.
Alright, so I think I finally have everyone in place for this.
Super Saiyan! What did Kiki say? That if this was Final Fantasy Tactics, we would have gotten through 3 to 4 fights by now. Or at least 2 interesting fights.
Hey, we're on this is our third fight, I believe.
I think you meant just in this one round.
We would
This
already
is
have
taking
revived
forever.
Aerith.
I don't know if that's just because your Dave's style of playing,
Yeah.
which
All right,
is
here we go.
methodical and molasses paced.
If you say so, Mr. Loja.
That was worth it. I have fallen.
That threat was easy to handle, LT-45.
I nearly dropped out of the stream because CPS called, not because of anything said. What? Is that real?
What is CPS?
Child Protective Services.
Look at all that Play-Doh and duct tape we've got.
I wonder if you can craft with such a thing.
And I can see like where all the little like Kickstarter things are. Like, oh, you can be a Twitter handle.
Mm-hmm. I'm gonna tweet Igor a safe right now. Sure, the Brown Ranger is useful, but he smells like shit. Says Air Rod. Will you get Friday the 13th? Yeah, we'll get Friday the 13th. Not in advance. Apparently, I think we got a very courteous fuck off.
Well, it wasn't a no. Which is like,
but
more than I expect. Like,
did you kickstart it?
No.
Oh, I thought you did.
Nah.
It's gonna come out anyway.
The only thing I've kickstarted is Shenmue, and that is
it's coming along.
Yeah, maybe someday.
It's coming on along the. Is it the 2-year anniversary or 3-year anniversary of the announcement?
It was E3 2 years ago. Yeah.
BJ and ejaculation, says TG Diva.
I like
Brittany, Jeanette, and Eleanor.
They
Alvin,
have-
Simon, Theodore.
they have. Oh, I like they have emails, and you can be a dick. I can send a signed picture or just a picture. And I want to be entertaining on the stream. I'm going to be a little bit of a jerk.
I don't think it's going to show anything.
I know. It kind of reminds me of the NES game Wall Street Kid, where you had to like do things. Did you ever play that? It's a really bad game.
No, I know what you're talking about.
But like you could be like, oh, your girlfriend wants you to get a dog. Do you want to buy the nicest poodle, or do you want to get like the dirtiest crap hound?
Dirtiest crap hound.
Hey, look, it's Florida Man.
What is it? I thought those
In
were
a
swords,
barrel.
but they're shaking like balloon animals stuck to his barrel. That is a visual metaphor, I think, that'll be lost on the next generation. The I have no money, therefore I'm wearing a barrel. I would love to dress like that for Halloween. Man, my stream is in the garbage today, says Nuke Ninja. If I recall, you said the same thing yesterday. As long as you're, the key is your stream, and we're not yelled at. I'm very happy. There is definitely a problem with our internet, and I'm looking into it. But how many things have I said I'm looking into on this very stream? That's a glimpse at part of my to-do list. Barrel Man.
You can also do this fast forward shit.
Are you kidding? You could have done that the whole time?
Well, like the little humorous dialogue here and there.
Now you're gonna have to rephrase this, Kikita. We can stop. I don't care. I don't care if we stream anymore.
This game's getting a little chuggy, which is weird for such a low
poly.
I'll
say no poly.
No poly, low spritey. But we are in a.
There's too
This
many
is a pretty.
characters
This
on
is
the
a pretty
stream.
big park. I mean, look at it.
Oh, they had to render like 3 porta potties.
Look at all that.
Static
Cherry
porta
Blossom
potties.
Season 2. That ain't easy.
Did you? So when the purple comes up, did you wave your second move?
Well, I choose to, because if I move out here, I'm just gonna be like picked
Sitting
off.
duck.
So. I do
Not at
prefer
any time.
to.
Only when it was funny. I don't even know if it's a reference to Ghost Little other than Roger Rabbit.
Yeah.
Yes.
So I'm gonna take a different strategy and kind of move as a pack now.
You got punched by a squirrel.
That's you, remember?
Oh, fuck!
You're the guy who's fat and wearing pink.
Ow! Don't punch fat into Hey! Oh, he did a barrel roll.
Teehee.
Rolled over the Patreon and Alfred Chicken.
I didn't find that really cool.
I'm fine. We can stop streaming at any time if the quality sucks. I don't care to deal with this. This battle will probably take Dave like 80 minutes.
I would say more like 30.
30?
No, I'm being conservative there with my estimate.
Barrel Man down to 334
Barrel.
hit points. You have a triangle for teamwork button as well.
Yeah. That's how I was able to do double teams like this. You and Loja couldn't finish off that little cat there. Disheartening.
Little cat.
Ah!
It's clearly a squirrel.
Oh yeah,
So-
Nutcracker.
It's a squirrel with Matrix sunglasses.
This is the second straight day we've had a stream with squirrels. Don't tell me the chipmunks aren't squirrels, because they have tails. The real chipmunks don't have tails. Why did they add tails?
Well, you don't know they had tails because they were all essentially wearing dresses.
No, the Chipettes never.
Chubbs, Fatista, fucking Herod Rod. That's a band. Instagram. I have no idea how to do that. Music's cool.
My health's pretty in the dumps.
We'll just die. I'm bored with this.
Good move by LaserTime Patreon and Alfred. Not a chicken, an alien in this case.
Alfred Alien.
Yeah.
I'm even cooler.
Still cool.
I'm literally out of this world, kids.
There's a watering can on my UFO.
No, it'll never get better. Never get better.
Ah. They countered me. Alright, I'm gonna laser eyes, get my health back.
Whoa!
Hey! I swear, it doesn't take. That's a very simple thing to do that will always impress me.
What, a chime in your controller?
A chime in my controller and changing the color.
That's why he still plays his Wii to this day.
Yes. They didn't do that. Oh yeah, they did the controller stuff with the.
Ooh, that's
Flintstone
one dead
phone.
squirrel. Yeah, but.
I'm in Silent Hill.
It plays good like a Wii game should.
Barrowman.
Barrowman. Biggity biggity boom boom boom. Biggity biggity boom boom boom.
It's incredibly wasteful, but I'm going to do another group attack on this squirrel right here. And look, Chris, I'm giving you the special attack of the group.
Yay! If you say so, Mr. Loja. Holy shit! Together we are sprites! Did you have a mech you could summon? Use that on a scrub enemy?
Yeah. Look, it's
Oh,
hard to get.
cotton. It's not cauliflower.
It's hard to get 5 characters to go in one spot.
Let me get the squad. Where's your mech, though?
I don't think that happens until the. I think you have to get to the final episode of a batch.
And we're nowhere close to it, are we?
I think we're 1 away.
Go for the squirrel's nuts, says Herod Rod. I agree. Oh, overkill. How many times can you do this?
You can do this as many times as you want.
Oh, good.
Cotton.
Bigger cotton. Oh, you got dynamited.
See, that's the bad side of grouping all my guys together. Oh shit!
You lost
Chris,
50
you
audience
died.
members, which, by the way, are the amount of people who have dropped out of this
Oh.
stream since we started.
Chris, your character was the one.
I'm
who died.
dead?
Yeah.
Because of your folly.
Well, you were the one who wanted to see that team attack.
I didn't. What? I just wanted something to happen. I wanted kinetic energy on the stream. That's all. Oh, people are getting out of here in droves. Well, this is the last round. There's a Twitch fuck up. Or Dave Shameful.
Hey.
Craven fights against Barrel Man.
Barrel roll is just too strong.
Hope that fart picked up on mic. You can do that when there's this few people in the stream. Kill him! Multi-shot. Oh, that's not gonna be enough. Remember that Power Ranger with the automatic weapon? More power, Tim Allen grunts. I think you just gotta forget that dude, and he'll just disappear once you.
True, true.
You also may have to surround him a little more. It doesn't help that Christopher Loge is dead.
You're just resting.
Just fat and out of energy. Did this just come out on PS4? Indeed, it did. Pasta Bird. I think it's been on Steam for a while.
Yeah, it was like an early access game.
Because I've seen it on PC for a while, Pasta Bird. Yeah, but it's if you just do a Google glance at it, you can see how something legal probably happened involving this game. And the title now says inspired by Saban's Power Rangers. A gun!
Stun from this range? I cannot.
See, if you spread your dudes out wider when he makes that barrel roll, one of them will be more capable of... Well, not all the way over there. But yeah, like over there. Now what's he gonna do, huh? He's probably gonna... Oh, God. Falco's back in action.
Wow, he didn't even barrel roll anywhere. Genuinely shocking.
What a sucker.
So I think I can stun Barrel Man.
Stun Barrel Man! Oh,
Ooh,
so super stunned.
stunning.
Now work his ass. Work his ass like a speed bag. Yeah, yeah.
Dub team.
And that it is finished, people. This game is Laser Time's lock of a week. No, this is Laser Time admitting that it couldn't get a new game at the right time. But Ultra, everything is coming out on fucking Thursday or Friday. When's Friday the 13th out?
Friday.
Friday. Thursday is Rhyme.
It makes sense for Friday the 13th, but like other games, why are you out on Friday?
It really doesn't. Friday the 30th?
Yeah, but a Friday.
They'd
have to wait like I think 6 months for another Friday the 13th to even happen. So
probably. I'm interested in Ultra Street Fighter, but man, is it pricey. If only we knew someone over there could help us out. Oh well. That concludes the stream for today, folks. Thank you for joining us. If you'd like to see us embarrass ourselves, that's what the Chipmunk stream is for. And we'll be back tomorrow with, I would say, our second shit show of the week.
Yeah.
How about that? And I'm not talking about Chroma Squad, out now on PS4. Sadly, no Friday the 13th this week. Later, Full Amish. Later, Pasta Bird. We love you. Peace.